Hey, what's going on, sports cars fans? It's Ray from Philly here. It is Friday night, January 20th. It's, you guessed it, Friday Night Vintage. And this is a video that has been long time coming. I haven't done one of these ever. This took a lot of work to dig up all these cards. And I saw towards the end of the year, beginning of January, a lot of people, YouTubers, were doing their top 50 baseball cards or top 100 cards. And I really love those kinds of videos. I hope more of you do those kinds of videos because I love seeing people's top cards in their collections. I just think that's worthwhile and it's just a lot of fun to see. And I've never done this before. So tonight I'm showing my top 50 cards. I was going to, my top 50 baseball cards. I was going to do 100, but I thought it was just too many. I was going to split this 50 into two parts, 25 each, but then I figured I think I can get this all in one video. I hope it's not too long. So I'm hoping you're enjoying the camera. This is a new Logitech HD webcam. I'm going to get a light for it sits right on top of the laptop to get it a more better, clearer picture on with lighting and a tripod and one of those boom mics that I see a lot of people have. But slowly, surely, it's coming together. And now I'm going to go to my table on the other side of my basement here, and I'm going to show one card at a time individually and then have them all out on display. And I'm going by VCP values. VCP stands for Vintage Card Prices, which is a really cool website that I highly suggest that if you want to monitor cards that it shows how much you paid for it, you can put in how much you paid for it and shows what the value is today, and it has charts and graphs to show where your cards are going. It's a really, really great tool, and I highly recommend getting that. So I'm going by my VCP prices. Now, VCP gets the highest sold on all, and it's not just eBay. They look at all forums, all auction houses, everywhere. So they'll get the highest price sold and the lowest price sold and meet in the middle, and that's the VCP average price. So I'm excited. I hope you enjoy this. Let me know what you guys think. And here we go. I'm going to start from 50 and move all the way up to number 1 in value. So let's get to it. Hold on.
All right, and we're back. So we're going to start now at number 50, the 1970 Topps Johnny Bench, and a PSA 6.5. The value on this card is at $2.99. Not a bad looking card for at number 50. I'm going to put this down over here. Coming in at number 49 is the 51 Bowman Larry Doby and a PSA 5. This is valued at $300 even. Great looking card. Love the 51 Bowman set. Hope to someday to get Doby's rookie card, which is a 49 Bowman. Now, before I go on, there's some cards in here on this list that when I checked the VCP prices, I was shocked to see how low some of them were, that I was expecting them to be higher. And then some of them I thought would have been lower, and I was shocked at how high they were. And I will mention that as I go along to which card. So at number 48 is the 1953 Bowman Color Bera Bauer Mantle and a PSA 2. And that's also valued the same as the Doby at $300 even. That's part of the 300. So far, those three cards are all part of the 300 set, by the way. And coming in at number 47 is the 62 Topps Lou Brock rookie, PSA 5.5, and the value on this is $301. These cards are so close in value. VCP has them down to the cent. It's amazing. Coming in at number 46 is a modern card, somewhat modern card, the 87 Donruss Greg Maddux rookie, Gem Mint 10. I got this card raw about 7-8 years ago. I submitted it at the National in Atlantic City in 2016. Lucked out, got a 10 on that. I was thrilled. This card's going way up in value over the past few years. So now we're moving to number 5, which is the 1979 Topps Ozzie Smith rookie, PSA 8. It's valued at $309.88. So that's at number 45. And these cards are, as you guys all know, this card is very tough to get centered. And this is centered pretty good. Little thin on the top, but still not bad. Actually, I think I should put that on the next row up. I'm doing 5 sets of 5 because I'm only going to be doing 25 cards tonight. It's just too many to put on this table. It's just take too long. I don't want this to be like a 20-minute video. So that was at number 45. Coming in at 45 is the 1975 Topps George Brett Mini PSA 7. And this is valued at $312. Now, I do have the regular. I had to get that for the post-war Rookie Hall of Fame set. I'm hoping to upgrade that someday. But nonetheless, this is also for the 300 set, and it's the Mini and a PSA 7. Coming in now at number 43, one of my favorites, the 1966 Topps Willie Mays PSA 6. And that is valued at $312, the same as the Brett rookie. These cards are so close in value. Coming in at number 42, the 1955 Bowman Hank Aaron. Let me show it this way first. PSA 4. Looks great. And the value on the 55 Bowman Hank Aaron is $335. So that was number 42. And we're now coming in at number 41, the 1960 Topps Carl Yastrzemski rookie, PSA 5. The value on this is $338. As you know, I'm doing the Yastrzemski run. I need one more card to finish his PSA Basic Topps set registry run, and that's the 61 Topps, his second year card. Hopefully, I will finish that in the next couple days. Finishing out in the 40s at number 40, the 1957 Topps Hank Aaron PSA 4. Love this card. You're going to hear that a lot. This card's valued at $340. Nicely centered. Of course, this is the reverse negative photo. Okay, now we're at number 39. We're into the 30s now. Number 39 is the 1962 Topps Hank Aaron Mickey Mantle in a PSA 4. And this here is valued at $345. It's my first Mantle card in the top 50. Coming in at 38. Got this card last year. 1933 Goudey Melott PSA 1. Now, like I said earlier, I don't care about pre-war cards if they're ones, and there's some late 40s and early 50s cards that I won't care if it's a PSA 1. I'm thrilled to death to have it. It's all about ownership to me. Of course, I love the eye appeal, but when a card's in a 2 or a 3 and it's just way out of my price range, I'm going to settle for a 1 every day. So this is at number 38. This is also valued the same as the 62 Mantle. This is valued at $345. Coming in at 37 is the 1963 Topps Stan Musial PSA 7. This is his last card. This is valued at $345.67. I'm hoping that next year on my goals for 24 is his rookie card, the 48 Bowman. Okay, so now we're in at number 36. My favorite pitcher, 1965 Topps lefty, Steve Carlton, PSA 7. The centering on this is awesome. Love it. Great looking card. One of the greatest left-handed pitchers of all time. This is valued at $1 more than the Musial, $346. Card number 36. Number 35. The 1957 Topps Don Drysdale rookie, PSA 6. This is valued at $349.95. Little off-centered left to right, I do realize that. But at the time, I wasn't really into getting a great looking Drysdale. At the time, I was looking more at the grade than the card, and I no longer do that. Now, if I saw a 5 in this card, better centered, I would get the 5. It's all about eye appeal. So that is at number 35. Coming in at 34, got this card last year, is the 1933 Goudey Dizzy Dean in a 1. And like I explained before, here's another pre-war card in a 1. Glad to own it. I'm thrilled to own it. I have no problem owning a 1. And that is valued at $350. I think this is undervalued for a Dizzy Dean rookie. 33 Goudey. Even though it's a 1, I think this should be a little bit higher. I'm not saying it should be a $1,000 card or a comma card, but I would have thought it'd be $450, $500. But it's valued at $350. So actually a good bargain for this card. Okay, coming in at 33, the 1982 Topps Traded Cal Ripken Jr. rookie, PSA 9. And this, to me, I think is undervalued. This is valued at $355. For a PSA 9, I thought this would be $500 or $600. It might have been that a year ago during the boom, and it's maybe come down. I'm not really sure. But this was one of the cards that I was a little surprised at. I thought it would be a little bit higher. But $355 is the value, and that's at card 33. So now we're going to card number 32. It's the 1956 Topps Hank Aaron Whiteback, PSA 4.5. This is Hank Aaron's third-year card. I'm hoping to get his second-year card, the 55 Topps, this year. This is valued at $360. Again, I think a bargain for a third-year Hank Aaron card. Yeah, I think that's a little undervalued, but it's valued at $360, and that's card number 32. Now we're pretty much ending the 30s. Now we're coming in at number 31, newest Hall of Famer, 1986 Donruss, Fred McGriff rookie, Gem Mint 10. I bought this years ago. This is valued at $363.07. Congratulations, Crime Dog, for getting into the Hall of Fame this year. So that is at 31. Ending the 30s is a great card I couldn't wait to own. Last year I bought this as the 48 Bowman Yogi Berra, PSA 2, valued at $371. This is another card that I think is slightly undervalued. But this ends the 30s now. And we're closing in on the end. 5 more cards to show from 29 to 26. Actually, 4 more cards. And we'll call it a night. But that is number 30. If I can get up there. All right. I'll straighten it out when I get up there. Okay, coming in at 29. This was one of the cards that I was shocked that how high it was in value. I did not expect this card to be up in value this high at all. And that's the 1981 Donruss Best Hitters, Brett and Carew. I guess because it's a Gem Mint 10, duh. And this is valued at $375. When I saw that this card made, 29 on my list, I was floored. And again, I'm guessing, but still, I mean, the Fred McGriff is a Hall. I don't know. I guess because there's 2 Hall of Famers on here and it's a 10. I can't explain it, but this is card number 29, valued at $375. Coming in at number 28, the 1969 Topps Nolan Ryan, PSA 6. And this is valued at $385. So we're getting closer, and closer. Coming in now at number 27, my first T206 card. The T206 Sweet Caporal Sherry McGee Portrait, PSA 2.5. This is the correct version, not the error. The correct version. This one's valued at $390. And the last card for the night at number 26 is the 1986 Fleer Update Barry Bonds rookie, Gem Mint 10. And that is valued at $396. Hopefully someday we'll get into the Hall of Fame. We shall see. I know I said in the beginning of the video I was going to show all 50 cards, but I decided to split this into 2 and show 25 of them tonight, 50 to 26. Tomorrow night I'll be back and show 25 to number 1. So hold on right now. I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to pan over on top and just give you a brief over top view of cards 50 to 26. Hold on. All right, and we're back. Sorry for the glare on the left. So the card on the right would be the one I'm focused on. So that's number 50, 49, 48, 47. Card number 46, 45, 44, 43. Great looking cards. I'm shocked I didn't do this sooner. But nonetheless, and here we come to the final 5, 29, 28, 27, or 28, 27, and 26. Yep. So there you have it. There's 25 cards. 50 to 26. That is so far part 1 of my top 50 baseball cards in my collection. Number 50 was Johnny Bench, 70 tops, and number 26 was the 86 Fleer Update Barry Bonds rookie. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I did. I loved doing stuff like this. Until then, I will be back tomorrow night, and like I always say, have fun with it, and see you real soon. Bye-bye.